Mm. Do a little test. Test, test, test. Test, test. Seems to work pretty good. Copy that URL. Let's get this chat pulled up. Pop up. That's good. YouTube channel. Oh, annoying how they have it on here. That's okay. Pop up. Go to the right. Go to the left. Pop up here for a second. Alrighty, and I think we're good to go. Just confirm we are good on here. Everything is live. Alrighty, we'll get going. Alrighty, jump into the load game. So I did a little bit, tiny bit more yesterday after the stream. Just did a little investigating. So yeah, we are saving, or we're loading in right after we got the successful hit off on Kuno. And the only other thing I did was I walked to the right, I leveled up my perception, and then I unlocked this door over here. The only thing that got missed out. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of reaffirm some of the rules here. We're gonna try our best to do Iron Man again with the crashes. It's gonna be a little difficult, but we're gonna try our best to limit it to like a sort of one save file kind of deal. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we got this unlocked now. Little shack. Open up here. Money. Source says, get out of the way or get fucked up. Very good. A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine, sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police shouldn't interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear. I was just thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good
No,
detective?
I'm just a regular detective, thank you very much.
Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However,
However,
see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
cured pig's head. It looks mummified. Then what else do we have? An empty tube of magnesium supplement. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Oh, I tried this yesterday. This still didn't unlock the quest for Kuno, so perhaps I just need to get the bodies out. And also with perception, we unlock this, it looks like.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all
Okay,
over the yard.
getting a little smarter. 8% visual calculus check. I don't think we have anything that increases that.
Fuck does Kuno care? You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
Before we go on with that, let's talk about how you said it was just roof materials, items left behind. That was a lie. I phase shift through the roof material. I push the panel aside. I phase.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
Can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit. How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about it?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Okay, this seems like a good.
Like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you?
Do I not have that
You
as an
feel
option?
tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What was with the pig head?
Oh, that. Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Demo take like some sort of musician. Cool pig head. I like it. I got one too. This one. Point at your head. It's shit.
What?
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit. Kuno doesn't go there.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
What's with the tube of magnolium? Magnolium?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
You could use some.
It's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
Sure, I'll take some.
Don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the time.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
He looks at you, eyes bulging.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Can I get into the harbor from the roof?
Of course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the Ducky Boys his gimps? Just gotta fly, pig.
It's that easy?
Not for you, pig. Kuno can't wait to see you get all scared and shit your pants.
Kuno can't wait to see you shit your fat pants.
That's all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy. Just jump.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about the fuck do you want with it?
He literally said, "Don't come and talk to me again." Okay,
Good
whatever.
call, Pigmeister. Don't come. Kuno.
Alrighty, so that's not progressing that quest. Is what it is, I guess. Is what it is. Head back up here. Okay, now we got this new area to unlock, but we still technically can't get into the harbor until we pass Jack over here. Need to figure out the routing in here too. Doorway is gonna collapse soon. Oh, that's not great. Restoration pillar keeping the ruins together. That postcard. Maybe we could just sell that, but I could be wrong. Take that. Oh, and actually, if we get to the union leader time around, we'll have get a pretty good benefit out of it. What am I missing here? Yeah, that goes back this way. How do I get up there though? Okay, I can just lead my guy like that. Okay, that works. Some more Nosfed. Some of that. Some of that. Okay, we're getting some pretty good money over here. What do I select here to jump down? Is it the jacket?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Look, Lieutenant, point to the flapping coat. Someone left his cloak behind.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Backed by physical instrument. Oh, and like the other check? Let me. I'm -1 right now. Yeah, not right now. But let me. What do I need to do? Take off my shoes, right? Is that it? I'm -2, so I actually take off my shoes. Something else. My pants, right? Get those stretchy pants. We look ridiculous right now.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing. No one has
Oh, it's
claimed
still
it for
2%.
their own.
Okay, look around.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance. Over. Then he turns back to the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind.
What exactly are we doing up here?
I was under the assumption we could ask the leader of this union to help us get this body down. This is why we're here, right?
He doesn't wait for you to answer.
Or it could be that we are just exploring.
Do you really think the cloak is mine? Should I go for a jump?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it,
He looks over the ledge at the cold pavement below. Not that far of
well,
a jump.
it doesn't seem too dangerous.
No.
2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
Okay, I'm guessing if we go for it and we fail, we don't get down there. It's not a red check. That's the thing. Not right now. Not right now, if only because... So we have a 1 right now in that skill, right? 0. Bonus from items. What's giving me a -1 right now? Was it not the pants? Do these pants also give me a -1? Oh, they do. Okay.
A tarpaulin cloak is
So now
still
that's a
caught on the
nice,
railing.
a
No one
very
has claimed it
straightforward 8%. I'm just gonna quick save here, see if we get it on the first one. Otherwise, we
Tarpaulin
can walk
cloak
around and
is
see if there's
still
any other
caught
method
on the
to
railing.
boost our safe
No
walk.
one has claimed it for their own.
Do we make it regardless? Oh, come on. Come on.
No, no, that's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up there.
Wait, what? No, it was it all. Whoa, 2 points of
You
morale?
could have died there. Shit, 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 shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
Hey, what happened?
Sounds genuinely worried. I'm alright, Kim. I can't do it right now.
I understand. We can always come back when you are feeling better. It's just a cloak after all.
Oh, come on. Okay, let's load, and yeah, we can just look around before we make that decision. So it looks like nothing's gonna boost it other than your stats. It's not that even high of a check. What, it's like 13, right? Is what it said it was? I think it's 13.
A tarpaulin cloak
Yeah,
is still
13.
caught on the railing.
Right now we need to roll a 5 and a 6. Let's get our pants back on. Throw our jacket back on also. See if we can boost our safe wall some other way. Guessing not. Maybe Kuno's got like a trick to it or something. How do we get this way, right? Yeah, the pathing on controller here is not great. We also don't have a lot of time left in the day. It's already 7:30, and I think most stuff starts shutting down around 9. Maybe Kuno's got something for us.
Fuck does Kuno care? The fuck do you want with it?
Is that my coat up there? I'm pretty sure it's mine. Point to the coat.
Is it? You got pretty fucked. Kuno's surprised you've still got your head after all that.
After all, what?
Don't sweat it, drunk pig. Kuno will keep your nasty secrets. Kuno's not snitching.
He's saying you climbed up there. He probably saw you do it.
Good call, Pigmeister.
Maybe that helps
Don't
out?
Kuno.
Let's see if that gives us a boost at all. the physical instruments is giving us a boost somehow. Not entirely sure how, but it's giving us a boost there. Okay, let's select that. Yeesh, is this how you're gonna move up there the whole time? It's slow. Yeah, no, I'll figure it out myself. So I gotta angle it right here somehow. Okay. Him somehow getting up there. Wait, whatever, just walk slowly up there, that's fine. Can't figure out the pathing on it. So it's like weirdly around and then, okay. Keep the knowledge that we've done it before gives us a little
The
boost.
tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing.
Nope. Alrighty. Okay. And what are we at right now? 25. So we're pretty far behind on that front. Okay. See what we got at the store. But again, I don't think anything's gonna particularly help there. I wonder if we can... Okay. That's plan 2. Talk to those guys up there. Okay, so you don't have anything, I don't think. You have the
The
sneakers, but we can't
speakers
afford
below
them.
are banged up and worthless.
They don't help what we need. Those guys don't help either. We have a little bit higher perception. Maybe we can catch something over here. No. Okay, I think it's that tree that normally you have to see something in. I could be wrong. Okay. Now here's the alternative. We go further back. Can I even go further back? Have I goofed that part up? I think we might be okay. No, I think we goofed that one up. Yes. Yeah, so we can't go further back then. Oh well. Oh well. So we're stuck where we are right now then. Hmm. No other ways of getting in here as far as I'm aware.
A sturdy This could be a way into the...
Yep. Okay, our perception's higher. Maybe we could leave something over here. Nope, not perceiving anything better. Nothing's gonna boost our stats either. I mean, boosting it by 1, I mean, is that gonna help us out a lot? I don't think so, because if it's a dice roll, what's that? So that's either 2 5s or 5 and a 6 or 2 6s. That's not great odds. I mean, I guess it's a little bit better. Again, we could just try punching him up here. Otherwise, we can try conceptualization.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you?
Hey, you're the man in boots at the gates. Kino said you know about the armor.
The little boy had the good on his promise
His promise?
to get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me, pardon the choice of words, not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun. So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, and the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
The probe into the armor, what did you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
So Kuno used us to what, scare you?
It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
He contemplates taking a swig from the glass.
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The help was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
Hold up, 4 pieces. Helmet, cuirass, gauntlets, boots. What about the legging? I'm going to find 1 piece of it. 1 is enough. Hold up.
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
I'm ambitious. I'm going to find all of them. All of the pieces.
All of it? There are junior officers out there eager to prove themselves. I would leave some for them, and I would leave the boots to processing, but okay. Let's find all of it.
And Mesqui's epic then, all across Martinez. I hope it will be a real bonanza for you.
Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
Goodbye. Good talking to you. Gotta run. Okay, so... Maybe now, like, talk to Manana. You'll be on our side. Again, I don't particularly care about progressing over here at the moment. We've made some good progress today. See what Kuno says about that.
Fuck does Kuno care?
I talked to Manana about the armor.
So?
He told me you promised to stick the pigs on it, and he said thank you. He wasn't too keen on chasing down the armor anyways. He said you're now the king of the entire Jamrock?
North Jamrock. Kuno meant everything north of 881. The rooster fucked Kuno's words up. Kuno doesn't do south. Doesn't fuck with the madre.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
I will remember this, Kuno.
You got fucked. You got fucked, pig. Fucked bad. Of course you're gonna remember this. Now get the fuck out of here, Grief and the Kuno. After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
Yeah, real interesting.
The fuck about it? Your test.
Get lost.
Yeah. The king. Yeah, whatever. Kuno's. Shoot that shit at Kuno, pig. The fuck do you want with?
Darn, yeah, I guess we really do have to just get the body
Kuno
down.
The man before you is naked, but
I don't think she's gonna give us anything. Look at the pawn shop. Maybe there's something in there. Maybe there's something in there we can use. I think that's basically our only lead right now. The only thing we can follow up on anyways. Everything else has been pretty thoroughly done at this point, I think. Some kind of machine. Oh yeah, I guess we could check like this. Check the mirror, joist, ceiling, measure head, backyard wall. Oh, we have a. Why is that reopened up? Trash container, damaged ledger, measure head, conceptualization. Some of the knick-knack stand and knick-knack stand. Knick-knack stand. What knick-knack stand are we talking about here? Okay, not really sure what that's talking about. Damage ledger. In the dark, a film projector is whirling away. Bust of woman, the plaque says D.I. D.I. Dolores? Dolores Day?
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the
Oh,
rest of
is
the
this it?
trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
Expect the knight on the
Big
horseback.
men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Who are they?
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
Expect the blue uniforms.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
Point at the blue figures. Are these royalist
Which one?
soldiers?
Ah, those. Yeah, they are. I find the paint job a bit gaudy, but children like the bright colours indiscriminately.
Inspect the figurines in
This
rags.
set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
Are these even soldiers?
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers, revolutionary soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
Contrast is meant to be disheartening, as it ought to be. It is impossible to win against the lord of the capital, against my friend Gautre. This bitch, it made me. I wish it was nuanced as it stands. I cannot comment. Say meant to give people hope. Even we can do this.
Maybe.
Okay, let's do the interface check.
Why?
Hey,
What's this? A headless man riding a horse. A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say fast.
what is this?
Oh, that's the headless palm rider.
Who?
The headless palm rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head.
What the hell? He points to the decapitated figurine.
50 cents. Bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
Sure.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
Okay. What did that do? Headless flan figurine. Did I just buy some junk? I think I did. That is not included. Interesting. Okay. I feel like I just bought some junk. Probably not a
The
worthwhile
boom
purchase.
boxes on the shelf look well loved and well traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels.
Stand on the tips of your toes to see more.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
I don't need that.
Typical Martinez street light sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
No, don't need that either. Trying to look for clothes. Doesn't look like he's got much. Maybe if we talk to him, he's got something else. Nah. Let's just talk to the two old people outside, to the old guys. They'll have something, probably. Maybe they have a key into Union. Oh. Yeah, I thinking. Spirited chirps and clicks of swallows fill the air. There's something down here. A lot of bullet holes line the wall. You're Renee, right?
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, all right?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Alright, I got this. Ball time.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Okay. Hey! Hey! Is this good?
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work.
Feel the ball.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it, probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready.
Taking the surroundings.
A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball.
There's time for a last glance inward. Who am I?
An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency.
The inertia can be contained no more than a bullet leaving a gun. Let go. Be the bullet. Is this the really bad one? Oh, it sure is.
Merde! Bordel de merde! What the hell is your problem?
Oh, my bad. Not not a weak right tricep, that's for sure.
I don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn disrespectful.
Wait, what?
Vandalized our game, son. We can't play pétanque with 5 bull.
I thought it was shot put.
Well, it damn well isn't. It's pétanque. You ruined a pétanque game. We want our bull back.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You owe us a goddamn bull.
Okay, I'll try to fix this.
Good. Mistakes are forgiven when men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you will try. Now, why did you approach us?
Do you know anything about the man who hanged in the backyard of the Whirling in Rags? He used to play in a crater.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with cops?
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets. If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
You seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Does it have anything to do with all the bullet holes I've seen around?
Yes. It was left by heavy artillery fire.
Okay, it's a crater left by artillery fire, but why?
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked. Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Why shell them here in Martin Maze? They should have chosen a place away from people and buildings. Why shell them here?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first.
Beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Deathblow sounds grim. Nod thoughtfully and turn to the look northeast.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Hold on, the coalition? Is that why everything is bombed out?
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
There's a strange gleam in his eye.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still all influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players of the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
That's how it should be. Soft socialists paving the way for hard working class to take over.
Preposterous! Surely you don't mean it. I'm just sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those commie hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking my piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol. Or even if that damn clan Frisell had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case. Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
Who was this Frizzle?
Damn Frisell. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
You mentioned Gilman.
A true king in both blood and mind, led Revachol before Frisell. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
What exactly is a suzerain?
The suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already. It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the Fifth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Okay. I think we're gonna walk away here, because I'm not gonna get what I want from this, I don't think. You already had an autosave in here. What's this? Wasn't here before. Enormous bulls worthy of a real man. I think so. Maybe if we approach Kuno after dark, that'll help, because we only have an hour left for nighttime. Hour left before nighttime. What can we do? Well, we got a couple options. Try hidden measurehead again. Otherwise, we can do the composure check. See if we can hit measurehead this time. See if we can punch him. Successfully punched Kuno last time, and I'm feeling pretty good. Physical instruments, do we have anything else that can raise that? At the moment? Don't believe so. +1 to physical instruments. No, nothing's raising it up right now. Not you, right? You're half light right now. Drop a quick save. See how we do.
Your raised descent has only worsened
17%'s
since
not
I
bad.
last saw you. You have really let yourself go. Just like that,
2 5s.
instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break.
Oh,
The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip.
back up and perform a 360 flying spin kick. Woo! Got him.
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
Welcome to Revachol.
As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
That's me.
No one is the new
Oh.
measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
Okay. But wait, first I want to go into this box. What do we have in here? Okay, nothing super exciting. Measurehead's down.
The man is still.
Okay, nothing super exciting. Okay, fun's open. Let's go. Let's go. Only half an hour, I think. Yeah, let's, I don't think there's gonna be anything exciting in here. You know what, we can come back to this later, actually. Let's go up the stairs and we'll run through it really fast. Let's get to Everett before 9 o'clock, though. I think that's gonna be the limiting thing. For us, anyways. All around you, great machines in the quintessence. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I think I'm thinking of another word. Quintessential. Shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. So we're gonna rush this a little bit just because I think everything's gonna shut down in an hour. We'll go in there if we can. In Here we are. Drop another quick save here for sure. I mean, I think we're okay. I know there's a check here. Everett Clare.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large
Hazel.
desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Let's get straight to business. There's a dead body in a tree.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop
Dubois.
by. Please, have a seat.
He gestures to a tiny chair opposite to his giant desk.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Baddest Union here in Martinez.
The man relaxes into his chair and continues.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
You go ahead, detective.
The lieutenant nods at you, then the chair.
Whatever he has in store for you,
Happy Friday,
it can't
Hazel.
be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois?
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner.
I'm doing
as
pretty good. How about
equals.
yourself?
Take a seat. I insist.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois.
How much
I can
damage do
see
you
that
take
you're a
from this chair?
reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
He gives you a sly wink. Try to wink back.
So tell me, how can the head of the Baddest Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
Lawrence is his first name.
This should take care of that nonsense.
Good to hear, good to hear. He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
He points at it again.
Hey, that's 25 real. That's good money. Think of all the stuff you could.
Wait, you know Gartry?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
Thank you, Everett. Take the comically large check.
Don't mention it. But also don't forget it. I'm just kidding, of course. Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun.
Ooh.
The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only two words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
I'm not worried. I got this.
Are you all right, Harry? You say you got this, but you seem a little anxious to me. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Him?
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Composure. Don't panic. We're gonna fail that.
God, you're sweating.
Ooh, 2 ones.
Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are going to shoot themselves with it.
No, I'm not about to cry, or so what, men can cry too. Try to stay cool. And I think we gotta try and
Mr.
stay
Dubois, you don't look so good.
cool. Oof.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
The large man snaps his fingers, but to no effect. You're in some stupor. Keep sliding down the chair like a jello shoot. There are no Harrys. Let your mind go to your safe space. Keep sliding down the chair like a jello shot.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
Nah, I'm as good as it gets, Mr. Dubois. Just start calling him Mr. Dubois now. Oh yeah, man, I'm fucking great. Keep sliding. Actually, this chair is uncomfortable. I could use that glass of water. I'm melting. I'm melting.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Could you help me get a dead body down from a tree?
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt, a steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder. Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
You're a community leader. How about your community?
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values. But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
He picks up the handset of a radiophone to his right and then clicks a button.
Jean-Luc, the cop who bested you in physical combat is here, and he has a little dead body in a tree problem. Namely, he needs it to be taken down. Please extend him this courtesy. You can find Luke down at the gates, but you already knew that. Anyway, he's going to help you, now that he's back on his feet.
Everett, I'm going to leave now, but we might talk again later.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Thanks. I was wondering how I was supposed to get out. Great, I wouldn't want to get stuck in here.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
How much money do I need for the hotel tonight? It's 30, right? I think it's 30. I think I have it somewhere in my notes. Here. The day debrief with him. Body down paper damages, which is... It's not saying how much. What are our stats? We have 5 Superstar Cop, 2 Apocalypse Cop, 1 Sorry Cop, 2 Boring Cop. How did I get Boring Cop? 12 Cops points, 1 Fascist point. What did I say that was Fascist? 2 Ultra Liberal, 2 Moralists, 0 Good Cop, 0 Bad Cop, 0 Honor, 3 people killed, 216 cases solved, and 18 years in service. Some of that is just kind of the standard, though, for the game. You don't really get a choice in that. Okay, we have this guy. Let's just look for some terror on our way out. The musk of oil and rust come from the chasm in front of you. Smells like blood. What's this? Blonde Ultra Gloves. Half-light. We needed a half-light for something, right? Am I crazy? We needed a half-light for something, but I can't remember what. Oh, money. Yeah, I think if we... Okay, with that plus the check, I think we're good for the night. We don't need Kim to give us his, because if you don't get enough money, Kim offers to sell some of his stuff to pay for your hotel room. And we don't need to sell the pin that Lena gave us, so we can give that back. I know the run is baddest of bad cops, and initially I was like, oh, we're gonna make the worst choices. But I do want to see, like, how good I can be. I mean, we are gonna also be a little crazy, though, for sure. But there's definitely gonna be like a line somewhere in here that I'm gonna try my best not to cross. How do you get that? Oh, I guess that's the second floor of the apartment building over there. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette. Alcohol, more alcohol, more alcohol. What's that? Oh, more. And all this we can sell also, so we're gonna make a good little bit of money off of this little pile here. Numerous empty bottles of Commodore Red and potent Pilsner. Can we get the body off on the first day? That's pretty good. I don't remember what I did last time. I feel like I must have got it down. I definitely shot it down, but I can't remember what day I got it down on.
This is the night watchman's booth.
Not right now. Oh, that's Renee's. Yep. Do we know that's Renee's? I guess it's got a name tag in there. Sweet. Take our jacket? Get our jacket.
The tarpaulin cloak is still hanging on the railing. The white rectangle of the Revachol Citizens Militia is clearly visible on its back.
Grab the coat.
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips.
Hell yeah. What does this one do again? Is this a Spiritus Corpus also? Yes. And then also Shivers. I think we'll take that over our other jacket, because this one just, yeah, that one's just a Spiritus Corpus. So this is just like a better version of what we had already. Let's see, do we have anything interesting in here? Oh, medicine cabinet, that might be good. Sunglasses. Neat office shades. We don't have glasses right now. +1 visual calculus, -1 drama. Bit dry. These glasses? Really? Alright. That magnesium. So we have another one there. Good thing we bought that magnesium at the store. Oh, that's a book of some kind. La Fume. The communist book, isn't it? The symbol of them, right? Yep. The communist book.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to...
Not right now. Yeah, if we spend time in dialogue, we're gonna waste time in the game. It's 8:25 right now. Everything, like I said, I think is gonna start shutting down around 9 o'clock. So we wanna kind of rush this real quick. What's up, Measurehead?
Do not presume this has drastically altered our race dynamic.
Just something I had to do. I know. It was just something I had to do.
Our personal dynamic has changed. A little.
Ever told you to help us get the body down from the tree?
So it was. You bested me in race combat to reach my superior, then had him give me an order. I salute your cunning, enemy. I will go and remove the body from the tree with my bare hands.
Bare hands?
You're so noble, Measurehead.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge. That someone needs to be you. Both of you.
Lieutenant, what if we don't want to do that?
This is the uncomfortable result of not taking it down ourselves. I can live with a compromise.
Okay.
Listen to your little friend. He is wise in his childlike way. His mysterious race.
Alright.
Babe, see that they stay here the whole time.
I mean, this isn't going to be too bad, though. I mean, we're just going to be keeping watch, right? Again, I did not do this route last time. We ended up shooting him down from the tree successfully. We'll see what happens now. Yeah, I really didn't interact with Measurehead all that much last time either.
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead as he leaves.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Yeah, apparently so. We're just trying to keep things from going to shit. Apparently so.
Ooh, I like men with guns and power. I'm Katya, by the way.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
I also wish I could see it. I don't. I've seen enough of that dead body already. I also wish I could see it. I don't.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Evrod's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small for you?
Yes, I'm an unbelievably corrupt cop. I am corrupt every opportunity I get. That's none of your business. I'll work with whoever I want. Yes, I'm an unbelievably corrupt cop, or I'll work with. I'll work with whoever I want.
Shrill laughter interrupts you, echoing across Martinez. It's Kuno.
Oh, is he gonna hit Kuno?
Then the man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
Is he bringing the bottle here? The body here? Yeah, I really gotta stay hydrated on this one. It's a little bit better today with the temperature, but it's still hot. Okay, that only took me 3
Corpse
minutes.
has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
There's been no side choosing. We did what we had to do to keep order.
And what you had to do was to become a Union man for all to see.
Alright, let's leave. See ya. Oh, yeah. Let's run back down over here then, investigate the body. Maybe Kuno's changed his mind. But we have like 15 minutes. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's see what Kuno has to say about this. Overall, pretty good first day. I can't remember the timeline. It's 7 or 10 days. I can't remember how long. We get a decent amount of time. Hey, Kuno, you okay, man? I'm devastated.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
He fucked the tree up! Fucked it good! It was porno!
Wish I could have been here to see it. Now I have some questions.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, Pigonaught.
Okay, so
Kuno
he's still
doesn't
not giving me
fucking
anything.
care.
We're not gonna be. Yeah, I guess we're just not gonna be able to get to it at this point.
The corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch. It's gently laid on one side.
Just tore down the tree? Crazy. How do you even. Beautiful. Wipe a tear from your eye. Well, it's down.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
Field autopsy?
Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
The fuck are they on about?
Cop's gonna cut his shit up!
Don't we have someone else for this? A doctor? Don't we have someone else to cut his shit open? Don't we have someone else? A doctor?
No, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain, from autopsy to cleanup to social work, everything.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna grab some more water. Be back. Wait, honorary rank of detective? Yes, I feel like a detective. I don't think I'm a detective. I don't think I'm a detective. Oh, did it crash? I'm not using that control. Wait, honorary rank of detective? Yes, I feel like a detective. I don't think I'm a detective.
You are. Your station would not have assigned you on this case if you weren't. Now, the way I see it,
He looks at the corpse with some disgust.
it's either this, or we complete the initial interviews. We already met Evrard, but didn't quite get his interview done. For that, we would have to ask him about the lynching, like we did with Joyce.
No need for distraction. Let's do this.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
First, what exactly is a field autopsy?
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
Do you have another pair of gloves?
Unfortunately, no.
I need a pair. Can we return to this shortly? We have to glove hunt.
Let's not go glove hunting, please. Let's use division of labor. I perform the anatomical side, while you take notes.
Do I not get a chance to get the gloves from the gardener? We just fill this in, right? Show him the red field autopsy form in your ledger.
That's right.
Open your ledger to the field autopsy form. Wait, so do I really not get the gloves though? I thought I got the gloves here. Yeah, I have 1 point right now, and then we have 30 more. I think once we get the autopsy done, we get a pretty good little bit of XP, so potentially we can get 2 level ups.
Hello again,
Can I borrow
officer.
your gloves? I'm doing an autopsy.
An autopsy. Wow. Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Thank you kindly. Yeah, the fingerless gloves are nice, but they're not going to help with the autopsy. +1 to interfacing versus this is electrochemistry. Cigarette stained gloves. We are looking. Well, we're looking. We're gonna get the fashion on later. -1 to drama right now, but I think that's pretty okay. What is the hackness remind me? +1 to reaction. Let's give that one on. Rhetoric, I don't think is gonna be super important here. Right now, let's look at our stat boost. So -1 to rhetoric, -1 to drama, +1 visual calculus, +1 inland, +1 experience the corpus, +1 physical instruments, +1 electrochemistry, +1 shivers, +1 reaction, -1 safe foi, and +1 interfacing. Only +1? I'm not wearing shoes.
Rotting man lies on his side with his eyes looking straight through you. His body is supine and open to intrusion by autopsy. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Open your ledger at the field autopsy form.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts. Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with
Begin. Number 1. Assistant.
That's you.
Right. Raphael Ambrose Cousteau.
The corpse is indifferent to your scribblings, just lies there. The next box says
Coroner case number.
KK57-0803.0815.
Write it down.
Next.
Name.
NA. Next.
Date of birth.
NA.
Age.
Roughly 50.
Right. Roughly 50.
The corpse looks ageless, like meat on a hook.
Race.
Mondial.
Write it down.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Sex.
Fucky, fucky!
Male.
Male.
Pigs can have sex.
Right. Pig's gonna have sex. Let's write fucky fucky. Pig's gonna have sex. Fucky fucky.
Naively, the lieutenant does not double-check your notes.
Date of death.
We're still going with March 4th. 51.
40351.
What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
Oh.
KK57 0503 0815 listens motionless. with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
KK, is that Kim Kitsuragi, 57, Precinct 57, 0053, and then maybe that's just however many filled out? I don't know. Evidence of new 0503. I mean, that's the date, right? I don't know. Evidence of treatment.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
What exactly is treatment anyway? I agree. Liberty pointed to a lynching. Agreed, no treatment. I'm not sure. What exactly is treatment anyway?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
Liberty pointed to a lynching. Agreed, no treatment. I'm not so sure.
A silent nod. The lieutenant places his gloved hand on the corpse's chest, as if in preparation.
We should start the post-mortem.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copy paper tries to answer why.
1. External examination summary.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
Turns the body onto its side to check the underwear label.
See, it's happening.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
The rest of the clothes have been removed post-mortem by scavengers in order to get to the victim's ceramic armor. Officers are in search of the missing pieces. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
When am I gonna get to them?
Patience. After the autopsy, before the body is taken away, there will be a window of opportunity. After the lieutenant has gone to sleep. I hope this has helped you, my liege.
Ooh, write it down.
Tattoos.
He stands up, feet planted on either side of the body.
The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a map of the night sky. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene, using a Trigat Mini. The deceased has a cargo lashing belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end. Well-nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age, about 50. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature, below freezing. Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Touch the corpse's hair before moving on.
The hair under your latex fingers feels cold to touch, wet.
Write it down. Stroke his hair?
The stench is suffocating. Strands of dark brown hair start sticking to the latex of the glove, like thread off a rag doll's head.
Keep petting him? What are we doing
More
here?
hair sticks to the glove. Hair off the rain-soaked head of a dead man. There are bumps and dips on the skull below. An alien landscape.
Write it down. Short, light brown. Male pattern baldness.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs. Consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
Fucking low velocity? You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max. Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest. Consistent with predation.
Write it down, but a man for high velocity.
Ligature mark.
The lieutenant produces a small folding knife with the other hand pulling on the belt. Starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material cannot be cut.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The
Oh.
chain cutters.
Oh yeah, I'm prepared. Wait, what? Pull up the rubber grip. Good thing we got these chain cutters. Oh yeah, I'm prepared.
The hanged man lets out a joyous little bubble of rot from his nose.
Good thing we got these chain cutters.
Always good to think ahead. Now,
He points to the rope squeezing the dead man's neck.
We need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Look for a good spot to cut.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising from the east.
Cut belt.
After some deliberation, you sink the cutters into the knot tying the belt together. You squeeze the rubber handles together, sweat forming on your brow. Snap! The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck.
The lieutenant has kneeled closer, running his fingers around the dark red groove until there's a gap.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters.
Write it down.
Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia.
He pulls down the man's underwear.
No! Let's get off at sea!
I fucking knew it!
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
The dead man's penis is average sized, congested from the downward collection of blood. The testicles are uneven in length, hanging underneath. The genitalia is greenish. Marbling is present around the crotch.
Write it down and move on.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
Write it down.
Last item, hands.
He takes the man's right hand in his, inspects it, then moves on to the other hand. Pick up the hand. Let the lieutenant work alone. Pick up the hand.
The hand feels heavy, filled with decay liquids, like it's ready to explode if squeezed hard enough. You're suddenly repulsed, so much so you feel compelled to drop it.
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling.
Were we expecting any?
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment.
Write it down.
Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Internal examination summary.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
You don't even have a joke.
Nope.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it, gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable.
Write it down.
Respiratory system.
Back hunched as if in prayer, he begins to pry open the dead man's jaws. Stop to exert more force. Both hands are used.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
Look inside the dead man's mouth.
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again, straight in that mouth of his.
Look deeper inside.
It's hard. Once more, you taste stomach acid in the back of your throat. A contraction. Your throat pumps a little something from your stomach and into your mouth. You're forced to swallow, just to keep looking. Inside, you see darkness. Just a mess of meat and darkness. Mute silence as always.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus.
Did we fail something? Okay. Write it down.
Hepatobiliary, Na.
Why don't we have anything?
Ah, are you a hepatobiliary expert?
He looks at the corpse's stomach with a mixture of tiredness and disgust. I don't think so.
Neither am I.
And that's it?
That's it.
Right
Same
up.
for toxicology and serology, Na.
Both?
Unless you have untapped reservoirs of knowledge there.
The completionist in me is wondering if there's something we could still do.
Like a toxicology screening? At this stage, I doubt processing will find anything, even if he was brimming with cocaine. But still, you should add a request.
Write NA and add a toxicology request.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging. Gastrointestinal.
He breathes a sigh of approaching relief. This is the last field on the list. He looks around to the ground, full of feces there.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
He touches the corpse's bloated lower abdomen briefly. Write it down. Keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
Okay, let's drop the quick save real quick.
The rotting man lies on his side with his eyes looking straight through you. Bits of cargo belt lie on the ground around him. His body is supine and open to intrusion by autopsy. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Description of injuries. Summary.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
Bite marks?
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted.
Write it down.
And your opinion, officer?
Beneath the description, there are 2 boxes waiting to be ticked. Fatal injury, non-fatal, post-mortem. Non-fatal
Agreed.
post-mortem.
Next injury?
Contusions?
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Write it down.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath the description of injury, 2 boxes.
Non-fatal.
Right. Next.
Ligature mark. Finish the autopsy. What's the 4th injury field for?
Nothing. Just in case.
Okay. Turn the page back.
The corpse lays slouched.
Okay.
All right.
The ligature.
Dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured. The cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Write it down.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
Opinion. Fatal injury.
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. But it's a start. Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
First, how did it go?
Well, we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy. We also requested a toxicological screening. That was thorough. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks, if we are lucky.
I thought,
I will not
so,
hold my breath.
is there not a choice here to have like 2 different kinds of tests done? Maybe I just missed it. Maybe by agreeing to toxicology, I missed the other one I could have done. I don't know what's the other one I could have done, though, off the top of my head.
We were thorough with the list of injuries, too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
What now?
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg.
Rip out a copy of the autopsy page.
For processing.
Tell me who you are, dead man. So we could let him take them. So what do we have? What are the options? It's Yeah, sorry. The two options. It's perception, is it? An Inland Empire? Yeah, so Inland Empire, and then perception. So Inland Empire is a +1 right now. Nothing else boosts it, and nothing boosts perception. Nothing is lowering it right now either. Okay, we've got the
Man,
best
the
options we got.
lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
To perception. Ooh, morale damage.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough.
Look under his fingernails like Tim already did.
His fingernails have turned dark. They're chipped and quite long. There is dirt under them. That's all.
Do you think we missed something?
No, let's just leave it to the processing guys.
I worked as one of those processing guys for a year. They are butchers and clowns. I once saw 20 CODs go misidentified in 1 week. Chances are slim to none that they'll find anything useful in processing. In short, you and I are the last line of detection. If you're not sure we got everything, we need to look again. And for that, we need to refrigerate the corpse.
Can't he just hang out here for a while? Okay, where do we find a fridge for the body?
It would have to be industrial in size. Let's start by asking Gart at the Whirling in Rags and the Fritz store down at the gates. If they don't know, but only if all else fails.
Fuck are you looking at, Beano man? You want a piece of the Kuno? Wanna get fucked?
Only if all else fails.
I need to take another look at the body first.
Hurry. This is one task we cannot sideline. With every hour, whatever we are looking for will become harder to find.
Tell me, who are you, dead man?
The fish lips stay silent in response. You must be losing your mind, asking him that over and over.
I told you, he is male, 42.
Okay, Kim. Alright, so yeah, I think we'll leave him out today, which I think is fine just for one day.
Fuck does Kuno care?
You know, I need a fridge to stash the body.
For the fuck him. Good thing you asked the Kunmeister. Kuno knows a fridge. Perfect for freezing.
I thought you would. Where is it?
Bacon Man's in a rush. But what's in it for the Kuno? What's the return on Kuno's investment?
Kind sir, I will repay you for this information one day. Right now, the clock is ticking.
Kuno's clock's not doing shit. Kuno's got a fuckload of time.
Don't believe him, Kuno. He just wants to use your fridge.
Okay, fine. Back off for a
Wasn't
second.
going to. Kuno's not into bacon.
You can't turn Kuno into a little popo man.
Okay, let's get...
Kuno does...
What is it? The hat off, is it? That's gonna help us out a little bit. Do we have anything that boosts rhetoric? I think so. Yeah, nothing boosts rhetoric right now. That's
Fuck does
okay.
Kuno care?
This is not
For
a.
the
This is not
fucking-
terrible.
Good thing you asked the Bacon Man's in a rush.
28%.
What's in
That's
it for
not
the
terrible.
Kuno?
By killing in his territory, someone has
Let's go.
openly challenged Kuno. It's in his best interest to put them in their place.
Some arrogant shit thinks he can kill in the Kuno's kingdom without asking the Kuno first. That sounds like lawlessness to me.
The dark flame smolders in Kuno's eyes as he ponders your argument. Wordless, like kings do.
This outlaw's fate is in your hand. Let me make an example of him. Help me locate him using fridge body technology.
Alright, Kuno hears ya. See that shit house over there?
He points to the collapsed building with the bookstore.
A cold comes over you as you glance behind him at the crumbling colossus there, casting a shadow on you.
Yes, I see it. The big tall one behind you.
You gotta get in that shit. In there deep.
What do you mean in there deep?
Check the fucking basement, pig. Don't you know anything? Always check the fucking basement, recon style. There's a giant fridge down there. Fucking will fit, no problem. It looks like a white bird or some shit. Try not to piss yourself when you see it.
How do I get it in the building again?
Through the bookstore. You gotta beg the book bitch. Used to be you could get in there through the doorbell, jam that shit. Book bitch changed that. Kuno doesn't beg, so Kuno doesn't go there anymore. Yeah, book bitch, beggar? You stupid or something?
He means the bookstore. We have to ask. Plaisance is the mother of the little
Okay.
girl peddling books on the plaza. We have to ask Plaisance in the store.
See,
You think
the clerk
it's
gets
closed
it.
right now?
Listen to your four-eyed friend. Then try again. Kuno's not your brain slave. Think for yourself, pig.
Thanks,
You
Kuno.
didn't hear it from Kuno, pig. But don't forget where you heard it from.
He looks at you seriously, but don't forget where you heard it from.
Kuno
Forgive me.
owns you now, pig. You're Kuno's property.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Alrighty, let's get going. We still don't have that, though. It's a shame. That's a shame. Maybe for some reason it opened back up again, though I really doubt it. Yeah, nope.
An old call box with a matrix of push
either.
buttons lists all.
I mean, maybe Volition just gets it up. Okay, let's see if we can get into bookstore in here, but I think it's closed. Yep, closed for the night. Let's try one more time over here. We're just gonna do a quick save because I'm pretty sure I can get in here, but I need to check. 'Cause I checked before that they didn't have any of the drugs we needed, but let's just double check. Suggestion. Nothing gives me authority? Alright, nothing gives me authority right now. That's okay. Which again, I think right now it's not like an amazing check, but I think we can still do it.
This could be a way into the apartment building. You're well versed in.
Am I?
Obviously.
Miss!
Okay, get in here. We're in. I think it's somewhere over here, but I could be mistaken. What is this? Ooh, glasses. Ooh, glasses too. +1 logic, -1 authority. Okay. Oh, hold on. One of these doors, I think. Fiction notices, blah, 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 blah. So theoretically, somewhere in here is the one that we're looking for.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11. It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it.
Time for a little snippy snip.
You seem committed to it, so go on.
No reply.
Alright. Oh, come
What
on,
are
really?
you doing? You're trying to cut the body of the lock with the...
Oh, did I just die from that? Really? Really? Come on. I'm not being able to unlock the padlock. Come on. Come on. Let me just double check something real quick. Double check this really, really quick. Alrighty. Okay, he is... Okay, so he is the one at the end. Okay, so yeah, we really do have to just get through with Kuno over there, but that's not gonna work though. Alright, well that's kind of goofy. Yeah, so you know, I guess what makes more sense right now is maybe just going for Volition. Get that, and then through this, I think we can maybe access...
call box with a matrix of push buttons lists...
Really, only 8? Nothing lowers volition though, right? I don't think so. Anything raises volition? Yeah, I don't think that's one we can like raise and lower like that.
Old coal box with
Alright,
a
let's see if we
matrix
got
of push
this.
button.
Probably not.
No.
Yeah.
Hold.
Nope. Alright. Well, we're not getting in there until tomorrow, I guess. We could raise our authority. Oh, okay, game crashed. That's okay. We'll just do a little bit more, and then we'll call it apart. There's another good stopping point coming up here, anyways. Yeah, I'm just trying to get, so there's like a little moment, and I guess you can miss it, but it's the title screen moment where you get the Disco Elysium in like big bold letters, you know? And I guess we're not gonna get it, at least not until day 2, but it is what it is. We have a lead on a freezer, so that's good. We're actually doing pretty well. I think, weirdly enough, because we have less skills, dialogue is passing less time throughout the day, and as such, we are spending less time overall on dialogue interactions, so we can do more in a weird way. Like, we're getting less checks and we're getting less out of it, but we're also gaining more in a weird roundabout kind of way. Mm-mm-mm. Alrighty. Let me check one other thing. Actually. Damage ledger. Mm-mm. Okay. See? Import. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything on there really in terms of helping us boost it. Maybe talking to Kim. It is the end of the day basically. Yeah, we'll just hop in here. Yeah, and you know what also? We'll get our thought going.
The worker is in a deep slumber.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. So we'll unlock one of these slots. Yes. We'll get Mazovian Social Economics. So I think we'll get that when we wake up. And that's just going to passively boost the XP that we get when we choose like leftist option. Just confirm, got Trey over here.
Can I help you?
So, oh, right, that's the other thing we need to do. Before we do that, let's sell our check off at the pawn store. I think that's how this works. We'll give Lena her pin back. We'll debrief with Kim, and then we'll go to bed. I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. And then we'll call it there. I'm hoping tomorrow I'll have like a edited video uploaded for this, but we'll see what happens because that might take me a little bit.
Let me...
I have some stuff
Sure.
to sell.
Let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Okay, let's not do that.
Another time, perhaps.
Okay, how do I use the check? Is there a way I can like deposit it, or can I give it to Gatre or something? Because he's saying he's gonna give me $0 for it. How do I Is this like an item I interact with? I just get like real out of it? Oh, okay. Right. Because every day after this, I think we also have to find enough money to pay rent. Maybe Gatre, though, is like gonna cave when he sees that Everett's on our side. Maybe. I don't know how that works. Oh, something popped up here. Soft perp, an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Who's working back here? Is anyone back here? I think so. Done? Okay, Gatre.
Can I help you?
So about the money I owe you.
Yes, have you got it?
Can I pay with this check?
You must be joking, right? You come here, trash everything, and now you try to pay with a novelty check?
The cafeteria manager stares at you, baffled.
This isn't a game show. I'm not going to accept it. You owe me cold, hard money. I want to see that money in the palm of my hand. Every single cent.
You can cash it in at the local frit near the harbor gates.
Oh, okay.
So it might not be enough to cover it.
How much do I owe you again?
For the drinks, 30 real.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Like what?
Okay, great. Thank you, Kim. I was like, how the hell do I do this? Is the frit still open? I really hope it's still open. Said it's a 7-Eleven store, right? Yep, okay. Thank goodness.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Any exchange is now to check for cash.
Wow. I didn't know you worked for the union, sir.
She rolls up the giant opti check, looking like she's never seen it before, and slips it in the counter.
Anything else I can do for you?
Alrighty. We'll wrap up here in a little bit. We'll just pay our rent. Get our room going, and then we'll talk to Kim. Maybe that'll give us a little bonus with interfacing. Oh, yeah, let's just make sure our rent's good. We'll return that pin to Lena, though, after the fact.
Can I help you?
So about the money I owe you, I have your money.
Well?
Here it is. Sorry for the trouble. Here's the 30 real. Can I slam the bill on the counter? I hope you choke on it. Here's 30 real.
Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow. I'll unlock the electronic lock to your room. All the doors lock automatically at 9 p.m.
Okay.
Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real.
20 real?
I'll take a room here too.
He opens his wallet.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
I need a drink.
Do I have a shaker in my... Am I smiling? Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a cafe. Even more reason.
Okay, sweet. Let's give Lena the pin.
Hello again, sweetie.
Oh, thanks, Hazel. About your pin.
I hope you were able to pawn that old trinket.
I decided not to pawn it. You should have it back.
Oh, thank you, dear. I confess I am glad to see it again.
Even the lieutenant seems happy with this turn of events.
Now, what else, sweetie?
That's it. Okay, let's debrief with Kim, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could level up some other stuff if we really wanted to. Yeah, that's the thing. I really want to level up interfacing, but that's, like, we can't do that unless we have the methamphetamines. Very strange stream this has turned into. So what do we need to do to access apartment 12, though, is the thing. 'Cause I think Kuno's the activation point for it. I might be mistaken, not apartment 12, apartment 12. Hmm. Is it the last one over there? Or it's like the second one? Which one's apartment 12? Okay. Let's try this shit again. Okay, rent's taken care of. We'll drop a quick save here. And we'll see if we can steal the drugs. You know, just normal police stuff. Normal police stuff. Barely paying rent and stealing drugs. You know what? That was supposed to be a joke, but yeah, it's not that close, far off from the truth, huh? Anyways, moving swiftly along from that, let's see if we can do this real quick. Yeah, we can boost authority by 1. And then we have another point bonus, so we can steal the drugs, level up Motrix, and then we'll be good.
This could be a way into the apartment building.
Come on.
You're
Thank
well
you.
versed, obviously.
Miss!
Okay, now we have to pass another check after this, though. We need to pass interfacing. Interfacing, right? Pretty sure it's interfacing. Okay. Is this one 12? Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. Okay, no, this is the communist one.
This door has been
So
closed.
this is 11. So we need to get into 12. And there's no option to get into there right now, right? Yes, so no way we can get into there. Unless we get into 11 and then go into 12. That's how some of these work, I remember.
This door has been closed with a padlock. No reply.
Damn it.
It's a solid lump of...
You seem committed to it, so go on.
Come on. Motherfucker.
What are you doing?
Somehow that kills me. It does 2 damage? Okay. Whatever. But is that what that is? Let me see that map real quick. Because it might be that they're connected. No, I don't think they are, though. No, it doesn't look like it. So that's that. Okay, yeah, so I guess it's just through Kuno that we have to do it. Yeah, I guess it's just all Kuno. Whatever. We can see about that tomorrow, I guess. I suppose. So with rent paid, the pin is back with her. We are figuring out what communism is. Maybe we can call it a night there. Talk to Kim, try and go to sleep. We go in here?
The door is closed.
Try the handle.
This door can only be opened.
Okay. Okay, let's go out onto the balcony. Oh, we could also sell our bottles. We can do that tomorrow.
Yes?
Oh, I thought you wanted to do a little breakdown over here, though. Did I miss it? Do I just go back into my room, or how does this work?
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Good night, Lieutenant.
Just a moment. You had some questions earlier, I believe. And besides, we should discuss our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
All right, let's go.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then,
Where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation, first and foremost. But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM?
I didn't know you smoked, Kim.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
I think I might want to pick up smoking. Do you have any more cigarettes?
I apologize, but I only brought one with me. I have exactly one cigarette every night while going over my notes.
How did you get so cool, Kim?
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
Man, this is like one of my favorite lines in the game, where it's just like a really interesting line where I can't remember. I think it must be electrochemistry, where it says like, yeah, you know, it's actually way harder for him just to smoke one a day, exactly, rather than
Yes.
to breathe.
It's been a long and eventful day.
Whew. How do you think today went?
Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it. Our inspection could have been more thorough, as it always can, but we have some leads we can follow up on. In addition, we got that body down from the tree, and we performed a field autopsy on the victim. We found some things we can really work with. I still feel like we are missing something, and there's still work to do at the crime scene too. Now, as for interviews, my list of people to talk to here in Martinez, you know?
He takes a deep drag and looks at the city. That's my forte. Unlike most cops, I understand how important communication is in our line of work. I love doing interviews, and people love me. The initial interviews, yes, we talked to some people. I wish we didn't have to do any interviews. People are treacherous. The initial interviews, yeah, I think I love doing interviews, and people love me. They love bathing in my glory.
I'm sure. Well, we conducted an interview with Barclair.
Not really.
He wasn't particularly forthcoming with useful information.
I'm sure I can get him to tell us more.
We tried to interview the Wild Palms rep, but she asked us to do something for her first. Fine, so be it. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us.
He purses his lips.
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Prison 41 practice?
Yes, it's part of the Jam Rock Shuffle.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those hills.
He nods thoughtfully, tapping his fingers on his cigarette.
Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
He looks at your snakeskin shoes and smiles suddenly. So what are our powers exactly, the RCM?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Rebachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
1,000, why not more?
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Rebachol.
Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
Okay, what else?
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station closely. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
I see, and if someone resists?
As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary, and strongly admonished not to abuse that power.
And what happens when to the people we convict? Wait, so if I kill someone while on duty,
You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
what happens to the people we convict?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Courant and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
He taps on his coat pocket where he keeps his notes. And who makes all these rules? The coalition government?
Yes, the international community's mission in Ravachol, and the moral intern more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less.
His gaze is absently fixed on a window below that just went dark.
Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Let's say it was the citizens of Revachol.
Be sentimental if you like. Either way, the moral intern leases us the right to keep the peace in this city, and they will take it away if we misuse it.
The moral intern. What is that?
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
I really don't. That's how bad it is in here. Point to your head.
Okay. They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
What do they believe in?
What do they believe in? They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats.
What is their symbol?
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them from that.
And then who was Dolores Day?
A historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
What do you think of them?
The moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
Okay, I have an opinion on the moral intern.
Do you?
Wait, do I? Things are bad out there. Point to the city. We need to get them here, giving us the right to police Revachol. They've done an awful job here. Have you seen the place? This isn't humanism. We're stooges of the world's biggest bourgeoisie organization, protecting bourgeoisie rights. Wonder silently. Ooh, no. On second thought, I don't have an opinion. Yeah, we're the stooges of the world's biggest bourgeoisie organization.
No. We are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeois organization, protecting the people of Revachol. That's the hand we were dealt. Without the MI, we would be common vigilantes.
Actually, vigilantes is okay with me. Yeah, vigilantes sound bad. Maybe we should make our own law.
Spoken like a revolutionary, not a cop. But hypothetical aside, in Martinez we already are vigilantes. At least the Union thinks so. I expect our job here to prove quite challenging.
He looks at the roundabout. Say nothing. Just look into the night. Oh,
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different inland, in Jamrock and the GRIH.
Why are they like this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company. Not daring to come here more often. It's like I told you, this place is an orphan, fallen between the cracks.
And in Jamrock and the Grit?
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land.
He looks at the dark silhouette of the equestrian monument cutting into the night sky.
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
I hope our investigation will help improve the situation here. At least do some good. We won't change anything. Well, yeah, let's hope.
Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
Thank you for this.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Oh, he has something
We
else
should
to say.
think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
Yes, my hostel room calls.
We can pick up where we left off tomorrow morning.
Okay. And I think that's basically a night. So yeah, going into your room after 9, I think automatically gets Kim to go into his room. Okay, Kim. See you in the morning. Bye. If we can get those boots. Okay, let's see if we can get those boots real quick. Also, Kuna, do you have anything right now?
Fuck does Kuno care?
Nah, he doesn't have anything.
The fuck about it? Your
Okay.
test. Get lost. Yeah?
There
Yeah,
either.
whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. The fuck do you want with
No,
good
nothing there
call,
either.
Pigmeister?
Alright.
Kuno does.
Yeah, I guess we have to get rid of the body first.
The man is decomposing
Try to
visibly
remove
now.
that man's boots.
The body is reluctant to let go of the boots, as though it were its last bit of dignity.
Whoa. Kuno's little sneak pig's back for the booty.
I am.
Yeah, fuck it to pieces for us, liar cop.
Right.
It's not completely useless. You're able to reveal a little more of the putrid polymer sock beneath the boot.
Okay, left.
It feels like the leg is going to come off along with the boot, but you're able to get the boot to move a centimeter or two.
Pick up the body and try to shake the boot off. Step on the corpse as you pull on the boot. Try and twist the boot off. Pick up the body and try to shake the boot off.
It's heavier than you'd think. You're forced to drop it back down immediately. The corpse lands on the ground with a nauseating thud, looking even sadder than before. Damn, you're out of shape. In your defense, the corpse was quite slippery.
Try to twist the boots off one by one.
This is the right method.
Okay.
It takes some time, but eventually the boots come off, with nasty slices of polymer sock stuck to even bigger pieces of skin and rotting flesh.
Look, he's skinning the fucker up good. Puka style.
Hell, keep at it, pig.
Take stock of the
The
damage.
legs look like they've been clawed at by wild animals. As for the boots, you can't possibly do anything with them until you've cleaned and disinfected
Wait,
them
how do I do that?
thoroughly. Yes, these absolutely need to be washed before. The stink is incredible.
Oh, okay. And how do I go about that? Okay.
These boots were probably left on the corpse because they were impossible to pull off while it was hanging. They're not exactly pleasant to look at right now, much less smell.
Look the boots over carefully.
Graceful whirls cover the boot's glossy surface. These will be gorgeous once you get them clean.
This is another one of those things I didn't do last time, so I don't know exactly what we're getting into. Look at the soles of the boots.
Fairweather T500 VE is imprinted under each heel.
If I look inside the boots, do I die?
Still, just pieces of sock
Okay.
and rotten cadaver.
Put the boots away. Okay, maybe if I go to my sink. Okay, let's see what happens here. Maybe we can use our tub.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
17%, so it's not here. Oh, now I notice the window. Did I notice the window? Yeah, I guess you need to have a perception of 2 for the window.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Okay, look out.
You see some lights shimmering outside, but it's difficult to make out the outlines of the buildings below.
Okay, what's the it's visual calculus. What's giving me -1 to visual calculus? I have +1 to visual calculus? What's up with my visual calculus? Why is it negative? Why is it 0? Thoughts. Oh, because of okay. We'll check it in the morning.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours.
Alrighty.
The sheets look awful.
We'll call it a day there.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep doesn't come. And then sleep doesn't come.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow?
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly.
Check the blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing.
Roll over to the other side.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
No more thoughts. Fall asleep now.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Okay. Where are we? Nothing to interact with. Oh. Well, that's not good. And we'll call it a stream right there, and we'll pick it up next time. I don't really have a plan for exactly when that's going to be, but that's going to be the stream right there. Alrighty, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. We'll pick up next time, day 2. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll do kind of day by day. We'll see what happens. This is the only thing I can interact with here, right? Can you paste my what? Stream link in the Twitch section? Oh yeah, sure, I can do that. Gotcha. You want me to do that right now?